Have you ever had an idea for something that seems very complicated? You have it in your mind. It's all in there, but you just don't know how to put it into words to explain it to somebody. I seem to be able to take really complicated, global, complex ideas and I have it all in my head, but I don't know how to say them or express it. And that's how a lot of my drawings are. They're very complicated, make no sense. I don't know what most of them are, and they're all abstract and mostly doodles. I do draw portraits sometimes, but most of the things that are going on in my head I don't know how to explain. I'll have something that I want to draw or a creative idea, but I just don't know how to tell somebody in words. For example, if somebody says, "Hey, what is an idea of something that you have to draw?" In my head, I'm thinking of really weird, complex things, and I don't know how to explain them. But I don't actually see them in my mind. But they're there, but I don't know how to explain them. But I don't know how to explain something I'm not seeing in my mind, but I only actually see what was in my mind after I draw it. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. It probably doesn't. I guess something similar to this would be, let's say you had a class in school or college or whatever, and you can't remember the answer to something, or you have something really complicated in your mind. If you're taking a test or a quiz or doing some homework, you read the question, and then you know the answer to the question, but you don't know how to explain it until you're asked. But the weird thing for me is, someone can ask me and I still don't know how to explain it. So then I just draw it, and I make things on the paper, and I don't know what they are. This, for example, looks like cross-hatched patterns of a basket. I always draw things like that, and cross-hatching clouds, bunch of triangles all over the place. What looks like a lot of spaghetti noodles. And speaking of spaghetti noodles, I actually can't eat anything that has gluten in it, or anything that's processed or bread. And anyways, yes, I draw a lot of really weird stuff. And I haven't done a whole lot of stippling recently, but I've been wanting to really get through all these sketchbooks. I've been recording my drawings with my phone because it's much more efficient and convenient. And this allows me to draw in my bed or anywhere. And it's more relaxing. I wanted to spend more time staying more calm, more relaxed, and really thinking about the things that I want to draw and kind of making different adjustments and doing different drawings rather than just sitting in one spot, being forced to hold the sketchbook one way and not being able to move anywhere, and my back starts hurting, my shoulder and my neck. Although, one question I do have is, what is the most comfortable position for drawing? Because no matter what, if I'm sitting, my neck hurts. If I lay down on my stomach and draw, then my shoulders start hurting. So I just alternate back and forth when I'm laying in the bed drawing. I'll lay on my back and draw, and then I'll lay on my stomach. And I'll get up and eat, and I'll go back, lay on my back and draw, and then draw while laying on my stomach. And I just keep alternating like that for all day mostly. And yesterday was a day that I did that. I just laid in my bed for about 10 to 12 hours, did drawing while I listened to podcasts and other music. And that's my day. And today's been, well, lazy for me means not doing 20 drawings, maybe do 5. But anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you're all doing well. And as always, have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.